What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Power Podcast. I'm your host, DC, and I'm here with Ahsia and Jestis. If y'all want to introduce yourself to the people watching today. Ahsia, why don't you start? You go ahead and go first.
My name is Ahsia. I'm a freshman here, a nursing major, and I'm shy.
She playing with y'all. Okay.
I'm Jestis. I'm a freshman. I'm a psychology major, and I'm the loud one.
All right. Well, you gotta have balance. You know what I'm saying? First thing, freshman year coming to a close. Like, what's the recap? How y'all feeling? Like, stressed. A couple days left of finals, but overall, just looking back at like freshman year, like, was it good, bad, ugly, happy, sad? Like, what's like the vibes?
It was fun. It was definitely an experience for sure.
Mm-hmm. I met a lot of cool people.
Okay.
I got a lot of different memories.
Let's go.
I expanded on my shyness just a little bit.
Yeah, you was in the diversity center a little bit more this semester. What's one goal that you have going into sophomore year?
Not using ChatGPT.
See, I hope your professor ain't watching this. I was playing.
To learn how to study because I don't know how to study.
Okay, boom, good goals.
I want to read more books.
Read more books. What kind of books you like?
Well, it's not more so like the ones I want to read because I like them. I want to read more like ones that go towards my major, so like psychological stuff.
Okay. Well, you go ahead. You got that. I don't know nothing about psychology. Okay. Well, we have an exciting episode for today. We're going to be talking about friendships, like long-standing friendships, and that. You know, it's not really popular nowadays. People be falling off, they'll be friends, and then they're not. But these two, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and give us the backstory. How far back do y'all go? Like, just go ahead and
I
know what you were saying too. I got you.
Okay,
so
ahead.
we met in the 6th grade.
She was trying to fight me.
No, I wasn't.
That's how it started though. That's how it be. Go ahead.
Literally, okay, so 6th grade had started, and then it was like we had our group of people. Like, she was new to the school and I wasn't. So then I heard like she liked this boy or whatever, and everybody was like, her name is Justice. So we like, okay, cool. So then me and my other friend at recess, mind you, we had recess.
Right.
And then I was like going around looking who Justice was because I was curious about who Justice was. So I found her. She was on a fire hydrant. I don't know, questionable. Right. And I was like, who's Justice? She was like,
no, she's putting that in too much of a nice term. She walked up to me with her resting B face and was like, who's Justice, with a deep voice. And it scared me because I was new to the school, and why are you asking me my name? Not, hey, I heard you're the new girl. Who's Justice? Like, what was I supposed to think?
Right.
I'm sitting on this fire hydrant minding my business, and she just come up. Then the girl she comes up with is Shaq height.
Oh yeah, she was tall.
She was tall.
In 6th grade, 5 feet was tall. She's 5 feet, and she stayed 5 feet.
Yeah, that's tall.
But that's tall in 6th grade.
And everybody else was nothing but like 4'2". So then you see everybody else, and then I see these two little tall people asking about me. I'm gonna think they were trying to fight. I stand on it. She literally goes, "Who's Justice?" And then she just looked at me, and then she turned around. I'm like, "Oh, she's gonna go get more friends." But like, she was like, "Oh, she's."
Then after that happened, I don't think we really talked. And then we had science class together, and then we started talking occasionally, cool, but I don't remember how we started talking.
Yeah, she asked me to be her best friend in a Snapchat.
No. We was on Snapchat and we were streaking, and then we started FaceTime all the time, and then we just became besties.
So when was that? Like, is this 6th grade or?
Yes, in 6th grade in like October or something. She was like, we were texting. We had streaks with each other. I don't know how we got each other on Snapchat. I don't know that question. I don't know how we started FaceTiming either, but I think we were FaceTiming and Snapchatting before she even asked me. So then we was literally on FaceTime from like the time we left school to the time we went to sleep. Just yapping, doing our homework together, just creating separation anxiety for no reason.
Yeah, now y'all the best friends.
And then like October or something, we were like, it was like Saturday or something. And she was like texting me. She's like, because it was nighttime, and that's the only time I'm outside. It's Saturday, so. So she had texted me this like long paragraph about her expectation of a friend.
It was like that.
So I remember because I was like, first of all, I wasn't reading this novel, but like I like put two and two together. And he was like, I really like people who are just da 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 da. And he went on, And then I had snapped back. I was like, oh, same or something. I sent another little novel back, and then he was like, you want to be best friends?
I don't remember that. But
that's what happened. And now,
okay, I have questions. So, what, and don't be in here making me cry, okay? What is your favorite part about your friendship? Like, if you had to pinpoint it down to one thing that's really, like, kept y'all as solid as y'all have been for as long as you've been, what's, like, the one thing that's, like, your favorite thing about your friendship?
I feel like it's very open. Like, I'm able to go to her about anything, and she gonna judge me for sure, but she gonna tell me what it is, though, at the same time. Like, she gonna tell me what it is, but she always gonna support, regardless.
You need that. Okay. Justice?
I'd have to agree. I feel like I can... It's never like an endless like no. Like it's not like oh like there's not like a no we're not doing this. There's not like a oh I'm not doing this because I don't want to. Like we're both open to like do new things with each other or like try new things or just like we like connect like how some people have fun like going out and like drinking, smoking, partying, no judgment. If that's how you have fun, that's how you have fun. We're like the opposite. Like we like to go get breakfast or like go to Minnehaha Falls or drive in the car for 3 hours and just listen to music. Like we have a different sense of fun that most people don't connect well with. And when they do meet us, it's probably like a little weird for them, but normal for us. So I think that'd probably be like my favorite.
Let's go. Okay, next question. Because there's no way y'all have been friends for this long and haven't like fell out, right? Like, we don't gotta get into the story, because then we gonna be here all day. But just tell us like, how do you kind of bounce back from those times where it's like tough love, or you fall out, or y'all not talking for a little bit, or you know whether it was 6th grade or college or whatever. Like, what do you feel like how do y'all get over those humps that has kept y'all's friendship strong?
I'm not gonna lie, we haven't really like
hard
like
falls.
Nah, not really. We got into an argument one time. I kind of yelled at her, but it was in my best interest. I mean, it was in her best interest, not my best interest. Cause I ain't gonna get into that, anyways. But then after that, we just had a conversation.
And it was cool.
We just talked it out.
I mean, there was like a couple times where like me and Ahsia went like maybe a couple weeks just without speaking, but like. You kind of think more so of like, okay, so we're not speaking, but it's like, can I get used to us not speaking, or does one of us have to swallow our pride and just be like, all right, what's going on? Because it's like, why lose the connection, especially if you know, like, if you can't live without that person, why like let it walk away kind of thing.
Right.
So, and I feel like we don't really disagree about a lot. Unless it's one of us being like, yeah, you effed up, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not really a big, like, situation.
Yeah. Okay. I got a couple more questions. So, there might be some people watching this episode that have friends that feel like, you know, maybe y'all knew each other since 1st grade, 2nd grade, and you thought that was going to be your best friend forever, and then there's a fallout of some sort. Like, can y'all talk about how to navigate this? Like, some people on this episode might be trying to force friendships. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, just trying, like, it just makes sense. Like, we know each other for so long. And, like, how have y'all navigated friendships with maybe other people that you might have fell off with, but y'all have stayed solid? Like, how do you kind of have that, like, that way of discernment of, like, okay, like, I already know I'm cool with Justin, I'm cool with Ozzy. Like, at the end of the day, we have each other. But for those people that are like, I'm trying to force this friendship because I know that we're supposed to be friends for a long time, but having to, like, let people go. Does that make sense?
I know what you're saying. Yeah. I feel like right now, like, my mindset is like, it's God. Like, God do everything for a reason. So if you fall out with a person, that's a reason. It's a reason for it. Right. Like, you got a reason for everything. Like, they say people be in life for a lifetime.
A reason and a season?
Yeah, something like that. Whatever that is, just follow that.
Right.
Never force it because it's not going to work.
Yeah, that's real.
I think, like, kind of like what she said, like God. But there was like a point in time where like God wasn't the center of our friendship. But even with him not being there, I feel like it's your heart. Like, if you know in your heart that you have a big heart and that like you're a sweet, caring, kind person, and the person you're trying to force it with is not matching you that way, then there's no need to force it. Because why should your happiness cost at somebody else's? You know what I'm saying? Like, me and her, our friendship hasn't been about her happiness is higher than mine or my happiness is higher than hers. It's been equally yoked. You know what I mean?
Or never like lowering your standards.
Yeah,
or like trying to change yourself to fit somebody else's like
But
friendship.
I feel like when you look at a best friendship, like you gotta look at it as like I would never do anything to intentionally or accidentally hurt this person because like this is my person. Because for some people, outside of friendships, outside of relationships, outside of family, like the best friend is all they have. So it's like I'm not gonna go purposely snake my best friend and then call her best friend. No, I'm gonna like actually genuinely be her best friend.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And y'all speaking right now. Y'all speaking. That's real. Okay, how I want to kind of wrap up this episode to see if y'all really locked in. Best friend quiz. Best friend quiz. Best friend quiz. So I'm gonna ask you some, and then you gotta confirm if it's right or not, and then vice versa. I got those random stuff.
Well, can you ask us like 5 questions?
5? I think we'll just see how this is off the dome.
Okay.
Ahsia, what is Justice's favorite color?
Green.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. What is Ahsia's favorite
Pink.
color? Is that correct?
We're calling on
Cool. What is? Okay, I'm gonna ask you first. What is Ahsia's birthday?
January 24th.
Is that correct? Okay.
Yeah,
I hope so. Okay. What is Justice's birthday?
November 10th.
Correct. Boom. Okay. These are the easy ones. Okay. What is Justice's favorite animal?
A turtle.
Good job. Okay. Ahsia?
A baby monkey.
That gotta be right. Okay. Dang, I can't hear out like middle names. Are y'all comfortable with the middle names, or you don't want people knowing? Okay. Where you don't have one?
No, I do.
You do. Oh, okay. Ahsia's middle name.
Ahsia Dene.
Ahsia's name. Justice's middle name.
Justice Jataran.
Dude, y'all locked in. Okay, man.
These are easy questions.
Okay, I gotta do a hard one. Y'all know everything about each other. Dang, I wish I had an audience to like help me. Okay, the last one I'm just do off the dome. What is? I don't have one, y'all. I don't know. Let me ask Siri.
Okay.
Let me ask Siri. Sorry, y'all. We gonna wrap this episode up real soon. Best friend quiz. Hard question.
Hard question?
Hard question.
You should ask ChatGPT.
I ain't got chat. See, I don't have chat.
Oh, I don't either.
It's on Safari. I didn't know that.
Chat is on Safari. See, they be listening all the time. See, Google not locked in.
I'm not sure.
ChatGPT.
Yeah, go ahead and ask chat. Dang.
You asked her my favorite color, and I'm decked out in it.
Right, dang. We caught you on the most obvious day. What we got? Okay. And don't just be saying yeah because we're on camera. Like y'all gotta be like.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell
right.
her if she's wrong because my feelings gonna be hurt too.
Bro, like.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm gonna just do something crazy. Okay. What is Ahsia's like go-to like fast food order?
Alright, so it depends. Actually, you wanna know? I have a whole note section.
No notes. Off the dome.
Okay.
Yep.
So if we say
it gotta be to a T. Like
to a T.
We're gonna wrap up with this one. Yeah.
If we say nautical bowl, she normally gets the sunrise bowl and she gets the cruiser. If we go to Cane's, she gets the 3-finger combo, extra toast, extra sauce, and she wants both of the toast toasted on both sides.
Right.
If we go to Chick-fil-A,
right. No bam.
Okay, everywhere we go, she gets high C in the largest one because she be drinking and eating at the same time. She's weird. She drinks and eats at the same time.
Okay, go ahead.
If we go to Hooks, she gets the 6-piece fried chicken, and then with the fries. It depends on the drink. She liked the Calypso thing. She liked the blue one, but lately Lauren put her onto some slushy that she got. It was like a blue raspberry slushy.
Okay, boom.
And then she always gets that extra like lemon pepper something.
Okay, boom. That's pretty much. Did she forget anything though? Like, did she forget some details in there or nothing? That was pretty much spot on. Like,
no, that's
cool. Okay, Justice turn. Fast food, place, order, whatever.
I'm not lying. She a little bit harder because she eat a whole bunch of different things. I get the same thing every time.
I get her a little grace if she makes
So,
okay.
we go to Chipotle. She get in white rice. She get in some chicken, but she just tried the new chicken. I don't know, whatever.
Don't look over there.
I'm not looking at her.
Nah,
Don't
Chipotle bowl, yeah.
But there's like so many toppings. Okay, I think she get queso. Yes or no? Okay.
Go, just put it in.
I don't know about queso, TBD.
Okay.
And then she get the tomato stuff, whatever. She get the little vegetables, the peppers.
Oh, the fajita veggies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then she get the cheese, sour cream, corn, and that's
Is that it?
Nope, not mild sauce. No, that's it. And then she had Doritos, and then she usually drink water.
Okay. How does she do on the Chipotle bowl?
She did good. Queso is a TBD because it depends on the funds.
It costs a little extra. Okay. Well, that was fun, y'all. That was fun. It seemed like y'all locked in. Last piece of advice that you have for the people watching this. Anything that you want to say? Obviously, we know that the love is across the table, but maybe just for the people watching, like any advice, any words of encouragement, anything that y'all want to say to wrap up the episode today.
Kind of like what I said earlier is always remember that your happiness should not come at the cost of somebody else, and what is not for you, do not force it. If you have to force something with somebody, it's clearly not genuine, it's not love, it's just self-centered, it's one-sided. Like, nothing in a friendship should be one-sided. It should be something y'all both equally agree on. Also, me and Aja, we may look like we have a lot of common, but we're actually two different people, and that's okay. Don't make y'all differences be the reason to why y'all can't work out, because, for example, I'm trying to think of a good example. For example, is she's introverted and shy, and she's not really the talk out kind of person, and it depends on that. It depends on that. But I am, so something like that, I know a lot of people could see differences on, because why are you always doing this, or why are you always doing that, but it's that's what makes us us, and we
couldn't. We go to the store, she's conversating with the freaking cashier. Why are we talking to the cashier?
Right.
Breakfast.
Extrovert.
What are we doing?
That's how it be.
Also, remember, in a friendship, when y'all decided to make that friendship, y'all decided to be in love with you guys' selves, not who that person wanted you to be, not who you felt like you had to change for to be that person, who that person came to you as himself. It's it's not, I don't want to say in love, but I don't know the other word for it. So it's love. Love. So when me and Aja decided to be best friends, I didn't say, oh, you have to be an extrovert because I am. I just loved her for who she is, and she didn't be you have to shut up, and she just loved me for who I am. So those are my key things, just remember those things.
That's good. Aja, any words for the
She
people?
got it off.
She is that introvert. See? I knew that was coming. Well, last thing that I do on every episode, any shout out?
Wait! And just because there is a trio and a duo or whatever, just because y'all feel like it's a duo and a trio, it's not really just chill on that, okay? We love everybody, okay?
Love everybody. Yeah. Trio, duo, group of five, whatever.
Yeah. Everybody could be close.
We could just all be cool and kick it. Have a good time. That's real. Any shout outs that y'all want to give? Friends, family, brands, people that
Shout out DC.
Oh, thank you.
Shout out to this semester.
Let's go, man.
Both
Let's
semesters.
go. That's love right there. And book with Aja.
Book.
Book with Aja. Come on.
HairByAja.com.
Yep. Any other shout outs?
I want to shout out Lululemon. Please sponsor me. I need more clothes.
Dang, no, you ain't gonna shout out the little bro. I'm sending this to you, little bro.
Chill. You know.
Shout out Uncle, Auntie,
Mom. Vanessa. Oh yeah, V.
Y'all forgetting about Aja. I hope y'all watch.
Ami.
Yeah,
Big sis and Ami.
Yeah, I I hope y'all watch this. You know.
We remember.
Well, appreciate y'all, and please share this episode because you never know who needs it, who needs to hear these messages, can resonate with the story. So definitely share this episode, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Power Podcast. You gonna do the theme again?
Oh yeah. Okay. Ahsia, Justice, and DC signing